I was very sure that this is where I wanted to be, but it was not easy. It was the most challenging process and the most challenging time in my life. I have a view that women are really a voice of reason in a lot of situations. I honestly believe that men are obviously a lot more risk averse, women are a lot more risk averse. So in an environment like this where regulation is on you and you can't go to the loo or sneeze without asking for permission, it's good to have women leadership, because I do think that while we are risk takers, we're a lot more sensible about it. So I do find that I'm often a lone voice, but having said that, I do think that we have a board that is very much aligned with what how I'd like to see the direction of the bank. On a daily basis, I check our commission. So in an environment where commission rates were generally falling, the pie had gone bigger. When I left for London, there were about probably 12 really good brokers. I came back, there were 35. 35 brokers in a shrinking market, commission rates falling down. So we had a much leaner team, we were all fighting for the same pie. So it's high adrenaline, extremely competitive, very cutthroat, but I absolutely loved it, because it's, that's what I've always enjoyed. I was on the sales desk for about 4 years, and I think I reached a time where I really wanted to be more present with my children, because coming in at 6 o'clock in the morning means that for the last 14 years, I've never really seen my children in the morning, because they're still sleeping when I left the office. And yes, I tend to come home a little bit earlier, but it was not enough, having 2 years in the evening. And fortunately, I was offered the opportunity to join the Exco and join the board, and then head up the public sector. I don't think transformation is finite. It's going to be ongoing. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. I just think the shape of it may change. So currently we do have certain targets, particularly around employment equity. And as I said, women is a key target. In fact, that target is not even an internal, it's not a Deutsche Bank South Africa. Deutsche Bank London, because of European regulation, we are required to have 30% of our senior leadership, which is from directors and above, to be women, and that is a requirement by the European Union by 2020's 2020 strategy. Okay. So we've taken that on too.